You don't know. Well, no, you couldn't find me.
Yeah, you probably look really weird.
Lethal? Who the hell? Okay, he's the guy in chat.
Yeah, he's the guy in chat.
Yeah.
I have some predictions for what orb looks like.
Give me my hair color.
I showed
Red.
you guys what I look
Did I
like.
tell you?
Oh yeah, I think you told me.
I
Wait,
probably
Orb,
did.
you're a
That's not
ginger?
Yeah.
Nice. Me
Wow.
too.
Wow!
Oh, wow.
You could both kill each other together. Oh god.
Oh god. You know, with you, that means we have enough for a full team.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's sick. Like an actual team?
Like a full 5-player team. Yeah, I have 4 others or 3 others that play with.
Hey,
Okay.
hey Orb.
That's pretty sick.
What if I start playing Heroes of the Storm?
I'll kick someone out
Hey.
because you're special.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll play it because I guess I'll play it because I make you play all those RTS games.
When you don't make me, I make you play them. There's
Oh,
a
yeah,
difference.
that's true. That's true. You
The only
made
thing
it.
you're really
Wanna add me on
dragging my
Battle.net?
feet. The only thing you're dragging my feet to play is Warhammer 40K.
Well, yeah, because like you spent all that
Warhammer
money on
looks like
expansions
pretty
and like the mod that's like taking forever, right? So I just really want you to get it right, you know?
I just.
I'm opening Battle.net, by the way.
I've gotten a good amount of hours out of it.
It's way more fun with people. Especially with the new factions. I can't believe you haven't played with the new factions.
Battle.net. What's your name?
It should be Roven?
Why isn't Pacinian talking?
Roven? R-O-V-E-N?
What the hell?
A-N.
What?
R-O-V-A-N. Yeah.
R-O-V-A-N. 0 results.
Wrecked.
Roven Hinkelober.
Hinkle over.
Okay, let's reverse this. I'm Orb.
I am...
O-R-B.
Can you use that in a sentence?
It is. You could pick any name you want because they can't take your name. So I picked a simple name.
Wow, why do you have to be so like tongue-in-cheek and salty with like Martin's name? If he likes that dingle fucker name, then let him. He's so mean.
Excuse me.
You're so mean to like Martin. Poor Martin.
Yeah, he's the one that's mean to me for sure. Yeah,
He is. I'm trying to look out for you, Martin. You're my boy.
you're a cunt.
I'm
What?
Orb number 1510.
Battle.net has been updated. Please restart. Okay.
Oh, is that what that button means?
Yes, it probably does.
Oh. Also, I just told my Battle.net account. It doesn't matter.
Are you sure?
What are they gonna do? Friend
Kill you.
request me?
Yes.
Look at my stats?
Yes.
Oh no.
What?
Holy shit, they can see I have 9,000 hours in World of Warcraft.
World of Dongers,
No.
everyone.
They know my secret gaming habits.
I think anyone who's committed to playing World of Warcraft at any point has at least 1,000 hours in that game. I've never
Correct.
committed, I've just dabbled at.
I can never enjoy it ever since RuneScape.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, this is update in advance.
I used to be a big RuneScape fan.
I think everyone has at one point or another.
No, I was never.
What?
I never had a computer when I was younger, so.
Oh.
Never have I ever.
Never, ever, forever,
I mean,
ever.
I am 20 and I've only had like my first like real computer for a year and a half. The other
Nice.
toaster I had, I only played League of Legends on.
So, did you find my Battle.net? Or...
Sorry, I'm playing a Flash game right now.
Gotta play
Whatever,
those-
we'll do it
Gotta play
later.
those Flash games, boy.
No, just give me a second. I'm only like 140 enemies left until I level up.
What are you playing?
It's called
Please don't say a
Death
clicker.
versus Monstars.
Please don't be a clicker.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
it's
I
not a
don't.
clicker.
It's not a clicker.
I've
Oh.
played too many clickers to be interested in that genre anymore.
Yeah, same.
Uh,
By the way, there's a lot of background noise from someone. Is that
That
you?
would be
Orb?
me.
Okay.
I'm sorry people live on my floor.
You should probably kill them.
Yeah. I mean, I could fiddle with my
I'm
sensitivity
kidding. I'm
some
kidding.
more.
Orb, don't worry about it. I only try to mess with you, Orb, but I love you, Orb. On the
Okay.
inside.
Do you know how the 2 G43 rifle upgrade on Rifleman is? Not Rifleman.
Grenadiers? Yeah, Grenadiers.
Yeah, is that better than a machine gun? I know it's a long range add-on, but
You know, I've heard some good things about it. I've also heard some bad things.
Froflness, you realize
Like-
this is a team map, right? And you're an idiot.
You know what? I think I should kill you now indefinitely because of that.
Is it Corbless or Morbo Go to Gun?
it's neither. It's just ORB number 1510.
Number 151.
Number
I'm just gonna
1
search the number.
510.
Yeah, it's. I have
Someone's
not found
salty.
anything.
No, I'm just tired of.
Yeah.
What region are you in?
You can just leave then. Bye bye.
How do I
You
check
saltmeister.
It should be right in the bottom left of BattleNet.
Mr. Salty Salt.
Region
the
/
bottom.
You
account.
Mr. Salty Salt.
that? That's Warlords of Draenor.
What?
Wait, what happened? You're playing
What-
Warlords
are
of
you-
Draenor
are-
now?
Are you in your BattleNet account? Like your
Yeah.
like the main page? On the bottom
Yeah.
left, it should say play, and above that, region /
Are you
account.
guys still trying to get like World of Dongers readied up?
I have to have Heroes of the Storm selected.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm in Americas.
Try now.
That was a little bit savage.
Oh, my game started.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
so
I still can't
excited.
find you.
We'll clean it up later.
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide
Do I
it
actually
no
have
more.
to be in game to add you?
I didn't think so, but you might.
'Cause
I thought,
I'm
but
trying-
BattleNet accounts are universal.
Yeah, I don't think you
Oh,
need
which-
to. No, you don't
which
need
is
to.
really
You don't
weird.
need to add him.
Roven number 1947 connected to Americas.
No, you don't need to. You don't need to add him like that.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, double British.
Ooh, all the universal carriers.
Yes.
Don't you like that orb? Don't you?
No, not really. I want to get an early AT gun.
Wow, is this taking from my?
Oh, I wanted to tell you, Offness.
What's
you
up?
should play the CN3 campaign on hard. Because I was able to do it with.
Yeah, I changed it to
too
hard
many-
later on.
Yeah, there's only a couple missions I had a lot of trouble on, but I managed to beat it all on hard.
Yeah, it's not really a hard campaign to do.
There's one GDI mission that's really hard, but otherwise you're good. It's
take
towards the end.
I'll take
is
your.
this like a new Siberium game?
No. I'm just
No,
playing
it's
CNC3
okay.
again.
I also
Oh.
looked online. It's only a few bucks used, and I could probably get prime shipping. So
Hey.
I could probably buy it if you really want me to.
It's only if you want it. Yeah, Command and
Well,
Donger.
Well, I mean, I
Siberian
could
Wars
probably
3, yeah.
justify buying a game I already own, but I could.
If you want. It all depends on you. I'm just gonna play it. That's just my motto. That's my forte. You know.
All right. Well, if you get a group of people to play multiplayer, I'll look into it.
All right. Fair enough. I think we should play some of the mods because they also add in some new
What is
cool
with
units.
you and mods?
Dude, mods make everything better. I don't know why you're so adverse to
No,
mods.
they don't.
Okay. Okay. How? Explain it to me.
They're usually
just-
unbalanced and unclean, and they're just a pain to get together. Also, they're buggy.
What mods? Like, what mods are you comparing that to?
I don't know
Oh,
if
Stewart's
they're-
mods are different. Those are cancer. Usually have like 50 million fucking
I
like.
personally just don't find any enjoyment in mods. Like,
I'm
it's
I'm
cool
so
to watch
confused
funny
by that.
mods
Like, have
from
you ever
video
played
games.
like Sins of the Solar Empire Rebellion
guess-
with like the Halo mod?
The thing is I like to
have
be
Sins of the
good
Solar
again,
Empire.
good at games,
Yeah.
I guess, and I don't like. Oh, jeez, Universal Carrier.
Well, you can get good
I
at games
mean-
with like mods. Like you okay?
If there was a Halo mod, I would love.
Yeah,
to
there's a
play
Halo
those
mod in
giant
Sins.
Fleets of Covenant ships.
Yeah, there's a Halo mod in Solar Empire.
Cool.
Like I don't know how
Well,
you've
I'd be
never.
down to play that with you.
This is
sometime.
not
Yeah.
going well.
Also, on top of this, like what was it? Not just the Halo mod. There's also like a Star Wars mod. There's a bunch of different mods. Also, Soulstorm for Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War. It's only good with the Ultimate Apocalypse mod and a few other mods because the base game is pretty unbalanced.
So, do you have for Barracuda space battles?
Yeah. I didn't like it
There.
that much.
I thought it was really cool because you could sign your own ships rather than.
I mean, I
just-
think it's cool. Don't get me wrong, but there are some things that I don't like about. I don't like the combat. The combat's really like dull. It's like it's
Oh,
more
yeah,
like a
well, and
spectacle.
You can't even select your units during battle.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
Kind of float at each other.
Exactly. So I don't really like it too much. I don't know. It's a little bit. It was a little bit dull. I'm not gonna lie. But
I
if
just
you,
think that game is pretty cool.
I mean, it's a cool game. It's just like I like combat. You know, combat's cool.
Yeah. I mean, you play Company of Heroes. That game is basically combat.
Yeah. Granted, it's not the combat style I like per se. You know what I mean?
What kind of combat do you like?
I feel like Company of Heroes is a little bit too fast paced for my taste. You know what I mean?
So, like a game that's kind of like French Warfare kind of combat. Slow and calculated.
Well, no, I can do fast paced. It's just I don't like how fast my squads wipe in Company of Heroes. Whereas in comparison to like Dawn of War 2, your squads are a little bit more tankier, even the guardsman squads. And you know those guys are made out of plastic.
Age of Empires?
Yeah, I played Age of Empires.
Rise of Nations?
Yeah. I like them. I think they're good games.
Yeah, I have Rise of Nations, but I never played it.
You should play it. It's pretty good. In fact, I think I ordered Rise of Legends a while back, but
Nations?
no, Rise of Legends.
Oh. Is that like a continuation of the series?
Yeah,
Or
it's like a
sequel?
spin-off sequel or something.
Okay.
Something around those lines, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
I died to the double universal cheese on my side.
It happens. It happens.
Rip.
Ripperoni.
Double Universal Cheese was that?
They have like a light combat car that they get at the start, and you have like no AT at the start and anti-vehicle. So they kind of just walk up and murder everything, and then both players put theirs on my side, and probably should have just ran, but I was like, I'm gonna kill one, and I did, but my ally didn't do that well either.
I mean, I think it's also exacerbated the fact that pretty much
And he has a sniper.
the flamethrower upgrade is really, really strong.
So it's a light unit that you can get early game that does a fuck ton of damage to infantry.
No, not a lot, but it just can't be killed. So it kind of just walks up and shoots
Well, it can be
stuff.
killed. It's just hard as balls.
And
It is.
what faction would that be for?
British.
British.
Is that like the first Company of Heroes then?
No, the first Company of Heroes British are way different than this iteration. This iteration's a little bit more mobile, actually, which is weird. Believe it or not. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Viewer beware, you're in for a scare.
Wow, he already has AT. Yeah, this is probably GG.
Sometimes
The
you just get
double
unlucky.
British.
I think there might be nerfs to the British forces, actually. I've heard some shit about that. I mean,
I hope so. They have no weaknesses, really, especially on some maps.
I feel for you. I definitely do, Mr. Krabs. I mean, some would argue that the British are just more or less, They're not as good as like the Soviets. Maybe some would argue that.
I always have an easy time against the Soviets.
Soviets are
Maybe
very
the bad players play Soviets, but I don't know.
Bad players play as Soviets. Soviets are pretty good.
I think the Nazis are really hard to play, personally.
And Copy Heroes too?
Yeah.
They're very well defined though. There are roles, so they're not that bad. You know, it's not like what I'm trying to say is pretty much that the Nazis are good in some aspects, but they're not always super good. You know, like they got their strengths and their weaknesses and all that, yada yada yada.
I played more of the first campaign of Heroes than I did of the second one.
I think Orb would also agree upon that fact.
I think the second one is a lot less fun than the first one.
I personally don't enjoy it that much. I mean, some people do, and I'm grateful that they find enjoyment out of it, but
I think it's just hard for me because I never really played a game like that, so I'm not really good at either of the games in the franchise.
I feel.
Nor have I ever really played against real people.
Also,
Real
British are
people
cancer.
a lot harder to play against.
Oh, mortar emplacement. It's always a fun time to play against.
Man, you know what's funny? You say that about the British, but I remember a long time people would hate the fuck out of the Germans because of their balance. And to their credit, in 4v4s, they have some balance issues. Like severe balance issues.
Such as?
Super heavy tanks. And there's no way to really counter that at some points.
Oh, so even if you have the AT guns?
Yeah. It becomes a problem.
That's rather unfortunate.
I mean, it's not that bad, but the problem is that, like, it in 4v4s, it could be an issue.
Why is it not an issue in not 4v4s?
Because it's hard for you to even get the resources in 1v1s for super heavy tanks, you know?
Oh, okay. What about like UV2s? Is that the same deal?
Yeah, same deal. It's a little bit harder, but 4v4s, it's way easier because you have, like, literally 3 other opponents to watch your back, you know?
Yeah. Good. Did you ever play Halo Wars?
Yes.
Oh man, that game, I really enjoyed that game.
Can't
It was
wait
really simple, but it was really fun.
Can't wait for the second one, actually. I'm really surprised that they're going to make it.
Well, I mean, they always hinted at it, but the reason why it took so long is because Ensemble Studios had to split mid-production of the game.
Oh, Halo Wars 2 is not Halo Wars 2 is not being made by Ensemble. It's being made by Total War.
I know, and I'm saying the reason why it's taking so long and why Halo Wars originally was not as good, should have been, is because Ensemble broke into two companies.
Oh yeah,
You
know, I think Halo Wars 1 was pretty decent. It's just the problem is that it is a console RTS, so its issues are a little bit compounded by that fact. Like, you know, it's harder for you to make more tactical decisions. It is, by and large. I mean, you know, in general, there are ways to work around it, but it's still hard.
And that game was also build-based, too. Like, you're playing, you're doing your normal thing, and you go up against a guy who's gonna get, like, an army of tanks out by the time your leader finishes getting to level 2. Like,
oh my god, I remember there were like some really OP strategies around the Arbiter, and that was so fucking annoying. That cunt would never die.
Actually, if you were
I know there were workarounds. It's just I remember in the early stages that cunt would never die. And it was hard because you'd have to get like the whole shebang in order to kill him. I think Halo lends itself well to RTS too. It has like a good universe to do it. They can have like 4 factions now, I guess, like because of the introduction of the Forerunners.
Oh, well, the Didac. And
Yeah, they could do that. They could probably do like Flood maybe if they really wanted to work on that.
Flood would be really cool. Flood would be really easy. Flood would be challenging though to balance in the sense that.
Well, that's
they,
okay.
like,
If they
infinitely
did it
produce-
with the Zerg, they can do it with the Flood.
which are very similar in history.
Well, I would assume they are similar, you know? Yeah, I would assume that.
What I found really interesting was I did a little bit of intuitive searching and whatever, and it turns out that Dead Space was developed alongside Halo and
Ooh.
got pushed back in favor of Halo for release on the Xbox platform.
That is really interesting, actually. GG.
How is that a GG? Holy shit.
Listen, man, don't be salt.
Oh my god. And you call GG.
Okay, do you want me to not call
What really
GG?
gives it
BG.
away is
BG.
that,
You fucking
the
cunt.
copyright goes back
Fucking
to
cunt.
Fuck you.
99 for Dead Space,
1v1
and every
me.
time your
I already just
controller
did.
disconnected on Xbox 360,
really
it would
did.
say please
did.
plug controller back in.
Wait, for what? Say that again?
So Dead Space, like the original one,
Mm-hmm.
its copyright goes back to 99, and
99?
it says whenever your controller disconnects, please plug controller back in instead of please reconnect controller.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
You know, I like the third Dead Space, but I also didn't like it. Like it was a weird.
First one was really good. The second one was fucking hard, and the third one was just really easy.
I really hate the third one because like I didn't like the microtransaction thingamabobs they were doing. You know, the whole like pretty much pay for ammo shit. That was so stupid. So stupid.
You could pay for ammo in that.
Yeah, you can pay for ammo in that game. It was so stupid.
I never paid for ammo.
Well, you could, and the reason why I disliked it was because an entire game's balance is centered around that, and it just makes it unfair, you know?
Well, I kind of reached the end game and developed a fucking minigun with an incendiary attachment that burned through ammo like a motherfucker, but
That's pretty cool.
it was fun as hell though.
I'll take your.
Wait, how did
take
you
your word
not
for
buy
it.
ammo then?
Well, I mean,
What?
like I NG plussed, so it wasn't that hard.
I don't think Dead Space 3 was ever like super hard, to be honest.
How good is the air landing officer?
What does he do? Can you give me a rundown?
I don't know. He just wrecked my entire squad.
Just give me a rundown on what he can do, and it would
It
be
was-
easier that way.
It's a British unit.
Mhm.
It
Oh, that guy. Okay. He's more of a support guy.
well, he just wrecked my combat squad.
Does he have a grenade or something, or like?
No, he just killed him at close range. No vets.
I think he has machine guns.
That
Okay.
might have done it.
Yeah. Remember, sometimes in that game, like what your units could fire out could be a little bit wonky because like it's machine guns and stuff.
Sorry, that stug shell went through the enemy tank. It came out the other side.
Wait, what am
Oh,
I?
well, this Cromwell's dead.
What am I doing? Actually,
So was
Doug
that
says
like a
hello.
salt laugh?
might have been. I don't know.
So Raffle's still in this, huh?
Yeah, there's like 3 other people. I really hope Dead Space 4 will be released.
Oh,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
that doesn't sound that interesting to me. to be honest.
You're over with Dead Space?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like a game of that style, you know?
It
What?
is really cool,
Drop.
but I think the first one was far and beyond the best one.
Yeah, definitely. Second one was pretty good, actually. I gotta
second
give the
was
second one
pretty
props.
good. It was challenging as fuck.
Yeah. And I like that whole, like, aspect with him, like, suffering from his girlfriend and stuff. That was pretty cool.
I really hated how often you had to encounter the fucking immortal necromorph though.
Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The last fucking, like, level, oh shit. When I saw that fucker walk down the street, I was like, no, 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 no.
Well, I was like, okay,
Why
I'm
is that-
gonna
what's-
rip
what's-
its limbs off here, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna run to this.
There's, like,
next
a big
room,
amount
and
of
it's gonna be
echo.
trapped
Fix
in
your
there.
fucking mic.
Yeah, there's, like, someone has a huge amount of echo. Who is that?
Using speakers and it's not set
Oh.
up correctly.
Is it Orb? It's not
Who
Orb,
is?
is it?
Yeah.
Orb.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not using speakers at all.
You're echoing.
Alright. Okay.
It's just a rain of mortars.
Really? On my army? This guy's a buffoon. What an idiot! You know what? I'll just go ahead and harass this guy now. I was gonna go ahead and focus on black, but nope.
Yeah, we'll see how that works out.
Oh, you're black.
Yeah, Black's an idiot, so you don't have any trouble there.
Really?
He's not playing very well. And he's not in here.
Just.
Yeah, just the hoarding thing, you know. At least he's not spamming it all over the map. though.
Yeah, like, you know, it's really weird. Like, it's just mass amounts of fucking, like, nukes. And it's like, what the hell is this?
The game of PA.
Yep.
That's true. It's basically what PA is now. Oh, there's like a locust horde.
Some people never learn what AoE is or what that tank actually does. Its
Nope.
ability.
Nope.
They're
You are
idiots.
completely right.
There goes the whole zone.
Now green feels like a giant idiot. 2 nukes. That's just that's a lot of overkill.
Nah, it's worth it to end the game.
Dude, legit that he hit my army like twice. Only my army. That was not an endgaming nuke.
Only either of these people knew how to play the game.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Boombots, really? I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Look at that.
Oh, nice! I got a hero's card back unlocked for Hearthstone.
You can tell black hasn't been attacked at all.
Nope.
That makes a lot of
Yeah.
sense.
Because this map's not made for this many people. It's only made for 5, 4.
It said 10 player. Like listen, these are one of those like.
Four-player map. It's a 4-player map.
Is it a 4-player map?
Look at the spawns.
Doesn't it have like a 1,000 radius though? Wait, why is
Yeah,
everybody
it's a
targeting
Yeah,
me?
it's huge.
You piece of shit.
Being targeted by every player.
Well, they want you out.
It's a little bit stupid.
Just a bit, yeah.
No, it's not stupid at all. They're the biggest threat.
It's like
Yeah, I know.
it's like the one time where people team up in this game is now. Alright, it's okay. This guy doesn't know that flak
Somebody to
sucks.
help you. Oh,
Oh, he's got no flak. Oh, poor guy. He ate to his army.
Did you get
Hmm?
in during the closed
Uh-oh.
alpha for HOTS?
No.
Oh, damn. Unlucky.
Why?
Another nuke? You gotta be
It's-
kidding me.
so dumb.
Because I got the icon, the alpha, and it looks sick.
Oh, an icon.
Hey man, icons are love, icons are life.
Rico's not looking
I
too
don't
good
I
now.
don't agree with that. I don't think icons are love or life. Pretty
That's
sure
r-
they're not.
That's rude.
Correct.
Wow.
Icons are his entire livelihood. How can you do that to him?
He makes his living selling icons on the street of New York.
Exactly.
Buy my icon, sir!
Basically what my dad does now.
Your dad sells icons.
Yeah, and he's also dead too.
Dead
Feels
icons.
bad, man.
I'm really confused by what I'm looking at.
What?
We just went on a field trip, guys.
Field trip down memory lane where you run your hair units into flak and get wrecked.
Wrecked. Shrek.
Who's getting their ass
Alex?
handed to them?
Basically me at this
Literally
point.
getting his ass handed to him.
Who?
He's getting his ass handed to him by 3 people.
I still don't know how to play.
To be frank, I've held back against 3.
You can play
So
the nice game.
My brain's dead today.
I am really holding back
Strategy games
these
are not gonna
hordes.
Roughness, what do you plan to do after this?
Man, kill myself.
Oh,
Chocolate.
I'm gonna go jump off a cliff.
Yeah, they really
Cliff,
want
that's
you
so
out.
original. Come on, do something creative at least.
I'll fucking slice my nipples off. I don't know.
I
No.
will kill you.
You guys see that picture?
I'm in a really high tier quality game.
Like that one quality game where we were 3 people on the moon.
Stop. Stop. That was so cancer. It's almost as bad as this game right now.
No, I mean, if you wouldn't have killed your biggest ally, then you probably would have been fine.
Man, I got no allies.
Well, I mean, you killed him, so.
Oh, him? You mean the guy right next to me who's gonna steal my resources and kill me in the end?
No. Well, I mean, at least you won't finish this position. I mean, what is this for?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
And then you don't have to deal with getting gangbanged. I mean, like the most.
That's true. That's true. You know what? You make a good, solid argument that this is retarded, and that this is definitely retarded.
Like,
This guy has no
100%.
flak at all. He built 800 hoverboats with no flak. This is retarded. Look at this. Look at this.
Monster skeletal. I see it. I see what's coming after it too.
Boombots and fucking hoverboats.
The stat with the boombots is to take your air. It's such overkill to kill them that I mean, they're just like taking the air damage.
It's the end game, you know?
It's the new meta. Meta 2.0.
Meta 2.0.
Where it's slightly more successful, but not really.
See the strategy where I walk these units into your Zeus without moving his air and kill it? That's all part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan.
There's Zeus that's almost dead.
That's a pretty elaborate plan, I'm guessing.
Pretty elaborate.
Is it legit or is it not legit?
He's gotta wait
The
until
legit
until
plan,
you
or-
move his air and kill your Zeus.
Amazing.
And then he's gonna miss the other one instead, but that doesn't really matter.
That doesn't matter at all.
No, he's
He's
not
just
gonna get it.
he's just gonna come in
Turn
and
around,
kill it.
running away. Oh, now he comes in to kill it.
Yeah. Oh god.
It'd be really funny in a game if you could land the Zeus.
This is legitimately cancer.
It's my new goal. Kill someone with their own Zeus.
It's the best goal, I think.
How could you even? They'd have to have like 10 Zeuses in order to do that,
No, it
and
just
sitting in the
has to be-
same spot.
It just has to be over his head.
Look at Green right now. An amazing player. 10 out of 10 out of 10.
In the entire game, they kill anything they land on.
Even Titans?
Yep.
Well, that's what? Then they counter every Titan in the game.
You can park your Zeus on other Titans and win.
Okay. Okay.
It's a flying Boomba. That's the
It's a
secret.
flying boom
exactly.
bot. I'm gonna use that from now on. It's a flying boom bot.
It's the only way to look at it.
The fact that the fire is the AoE cannon is the secondary fire method. Instead of the Manhattan, it's the Zeus that's the real MVP. Always
Exactly.
remember, claim all your inconspicuously unneeded buildings.
They're not even attacking each other anymore. They're just attacking you.
I know this.
Well, they know they're gonna get fucked by the YouTuber and they want to die on YouTube.
Yeah, because they
But then
want
they
to be
won't
super
get-
famous.
They won't get on YouTube then.
They make the video too cancer. They're balancing that fine line.
Yeah. They're really balancing a fine line.
What is this right now? A 38-minute game.
Oh
They got
yeah.
enough time for another round of company.
Yes,
heroes?
definitely. Keep firing at my shit. I definitely don't have an
You just
anti-nuke.
want to leave and go play Company of Heroes.
Man!
Because this is gonna go on for another like 30 minutes.
This
I'd
is
be
gonna
up
be
for it.
like 3 hours worth of gameplay.
This planet is cancer. I mean,
Where it's
I would've
just
warned
you
if I knew it was
defending.
This planet is cancer. These players are cancer. I think I'm cancer in some way.
It's not their fault.
Yeah, they're just shit players. That's all.
Yeah, you can't blame your child for choking on a Lego.
I can.
Alright,
Not their
alright.
fault. They
I
Why
gave
should
I
you
gave
walk right
I
past
gave
Give
the
them the
I
Lego.
gave them the Lego.
I have
the
a
child.
completely random question for you, gentlemen.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, I do
Can
agree.
you
I'm
give-
excluded.
Can a vaccine work on a zombie?
What kind of vaccine?
Wait,
This
and
guy
what
really
what
walked on
what
this
kind of
bucket
zombie?
to-
What kind of
Just
zombie orb?
Infected, kind of? Not
No. Which universe?
I
You
was
have to
excluded
explain.
from this.
I
You
don't
said
know,
from
the
the-
generic zombies?
Generic
They're
zombie?
not-
What is that?
Hold on. Hold on. I would like to trump your question. Can Trump?
Ooh.
Possible.
Oh,
Is it possible to Trump with Trump?
Thank
I
God.
don't believe that's
One of them is
relevant to
dead.
the question.
One of them
Well,
is fucking dead.
If there's 2 Trumps, maybe.
If Donald Trump,
Which? Okay, if there's 2 Trumps, which Trump would trump the other Trump?
The
I think they
Trumpiest.
trump each other.
Who is the Trumpiest of them all?
They cancel out. If you trump a Trump, then it's just Trump. But if they both trump each other, they're both trumped in the same place.
You guys want to order at the Chum Bucket?
Worst has a very good idea in chat, though. I mean,
Yeah.
the zombie heart doesn't pump, so a vaccine doesn't work on a
It
zombie.
depends on if the zombie heart comes.
But I'm just
If
saying.
it's undead zombie or not.
I mean,
I'm just
he
saying,
kinda
like,
just
what
killed
type of
everything.
zombie is it? You know, like if
Well,
it's
okay, let's assume they are biologically normal, but their brains.
no.
screwed
Why
up
don't you use a
because of the virus.
universe so
But
that
then
I
they
can
wouldn't really be
understand?
zombies.
Have you never seen a zombie
Oh
movie?
my God, guys.
They're all the
Calm
same, and they
down.
never describe it.
Yo,
so...
cat. Okay, I'll
Okay,
fucking
are they
fight
undead
you.
ones with flesh falling off, or are they like still alive? That's like the main thing.
They're still alive.
Oh,
Obviously, if they're dead, a
so
vaccine will not
the
work.
rage virus, is that what you're talking about from 28 Days Later?
I don't know, I haven't
Zombies
seen
are
it, but
retards.
sure.
That's a variation of it. There's different ways of it. But it's for the basic.
Oh, are you
Zombie
are you a
categorization.
study
Undead or
are you a
dead.
studier of zombie diseases, huh?
I think he's an expert.
I had a friend who took a zombie course, and she always told me about it in university. She went to university and took a course about zombies.
What the hell? That
Job
exists?
ever.
I wanna do.
You get to teach people about fake shit.
This
He was
is
an English major.
yo. That's the same thing as like the cat therapist classes.
I could totally be a cat therapist.
I know you can.
Cat therapist.
So yeah,
Tell me your struggles,
she's an
Mr.
English
Cat.
major, and
I'm a
one of
cat
the things
whisperer.
that they could do was there
It's
was a zombie
true.
course.
You're a Catsper?
I'm a Catsburg.
I think it's time to take
I like
purple
cats.
out and then just wreck.
I think it's time for
I
me to
really like
uninstall
cats.
PA for the rest of my life.
Just because you killed your ally. You have to deal
You know, I know you would have killed me.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
probably could have built up and killed me. I mean, I really didn't have anything to work with. Like 6 mechs. Come on now.
I had 5
gonna do?
mechs. Look at this. Hey, Black. Hoverboats with no flak support, huh? Good idea, right?
Where's your air support?
Do you really think I need air support? He's not even sending in his own.
Where's your
Do you need
orbital
air
support?
Nope.
Do you
Look,
need air support?
look at this. Watch.
You got
need it?
orbital support at all? No. No?
What the fuck? These guys aren't firing.
You need it.
That's
They're
really
out
cancer.
of range. They're out of range. They outrange them. I
Wow.
think you need air support.
Oh,
Hey, wait,
GG.
Yeah, I do need. Oh shit! Monkeys in the box.
Not a good trade.
Oh yeah.
Good thing you can't produce air for save his life.
Good thing you got wrecked there.
I'm really glad nobody's expanded into the whole side of the planet that used to be green.
Yep. Because they're really just cancer.
Thank you.
Cancer confirmed.
Thank you, Black.
Cancer operations and go.
Maybe someone should do that.
Oh, thank you.
I wonder who would have the balls to do that.
I always thought Black was gonna expand there. I'm not gonna lie.
Black hasn't
Yeah.
expanded since the game started.
You know,
yeah,
I-
Like, I'm
Black's
okay with this.
just been sitting in his
Doesn't even have
usual.
T2 mechs
You know,
on it.
that actually is pretty close to what I actually honestly believed his
But
base
his
to be like.
economy's like one. Your economy's one better than his, and he hasn't even claimed all his mechs. You're literally one mechs, not even one mechs, one income.
And no one's taking green spot.
You know, my biggest problem with Black is what the fuck is he doing with his unit?
He's just sending like wave after
Uh-oh.
wave of stuff
Uh-oh.
after you.
He's learning.
Maybe he can hear us.
I hope he can hear us.
If he can hear us, I want to just say hi. So
Who?
I want to say hi if he's listening to us. So hi.
I feel like all those,
Yeah.
those subs that do nothing, but he's got enough motion.
Yeah, they're just in case slammers come. You never know when you'll need a good slam jam.
Yeah, a unit
Or
cannon and
docs.
slammer is exactly where they're at. Yeah,
Yep,
docs really fit.
Do unit cannons have kernels?
No.
Boo.
I don't
That
see
would be
why you
broken
walk
shit.
it right into the AA.
You know, mostly
Walk
because
through-
I wanted to talk to your mom first before I actually started attacking him.
Like a unit cannon with kernels would be really powerful. I don't know why they didn't put them in
Kernels
there.
in general would be just hilarious just to storm somebody with kernels.
What is this? What is this?
It's
Well,
a
just 'cause
lot
they
of
have the
shit that
AoE
they've just
AA.
been.
That's the distraction so you don't go kill his actual units.
Incredible.
This is his whole army.
Look at this.
His
I
life
think Blue has
savings.
leveled up his strats over here.
Why are you
yeah,
not? Why are you
me
not firing
too.
at the hummingbirds, huh? Why are you not firing at the hummingbirds?
Oh, that 100 bird. I had a dream.
I had a dream. Oh
Oh,
shit!
there goes all your fabbers.
Goodbye, Fabbers.
These
I'll
boombots
just
are finally worth it.
I'll just get 1,000,000 more, I suppose. Why am I continuing
Those were
this?
the only boombots he used that actually were cost effective.
Why am I?
Exactly.
This
That
game-
actually did something in their lives
This game is so bad.
How many
before
boombots
getting
would it
ripped
take
to shreds.
compared to a T2 Fabber to be cost effective?
I
Like
think Blue's
100?
gonna win this game.
Not that many. 50?
Whoever sits on their ass is gonna win this game. Really.
Whoever
But
stops
Blue's-
building naval.
Blue's got the best strat here, so.
Yeah. There's nothing
Is there a
you can do
Ragnarok
against that.
yet?
Yeah, but
No.
what the hell? Why is no one expanding? Waffle, you have this whole like.
Moving in.
half of
Do
the
you see
planet.
that? Also, don't ghost. Don't ghost too hard.
He's expanding. Nobody else in the game is in the chat.
Raffleness?
Wait, no. Someone just said.
No, it's you and randoms. He was joking.
Yeah, it's.
You and randoms. You're getting beat by randoms.
You
You're
know.
getting
You know.
beat by
I've seen you.
cancer
I've seen you
randoms
getting
right
beat
now.
by worse, Pisidian.
Yeah, but I didn't get
Yeah,
a god
like
tier
me.
spawn.
Ahahaha.
Hey Martin, you wanna come play again? Oh wait.
Yeah, right. Fuck that.
Oh wait.
I want my record to stay 1-0.
It's not 1-0.
Want to know?
Wanna
It's
know.
not 1-0.
It definitely is not want to know.
It is definitely 1-0. What
No,
the fuck?
it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's like.
Yo, I had a dream about this game actually. Now I realize why this is familiar. I had a dream that I played a cancer game, and now I realize fully.
It was a premonition.
Yep.
I'm like the dog whisperer.
Oh.
The fuck?
No.
Oh.
We could team up and go help animals across the world.
Or just eat them.
Or just put something in there.
What is this game?
You would have been having way more fun right now if you just would have switched to Combat Heroes too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
And
feel
then
like
there'd be like 10 minutes before the raid would start.
I'd kill myself early.
You'd enjoy those 10 minutes and then you'd quit and then just go on the next game.
Yeah.
That's
We
true.
don't even
That's
have
just
to
going
play
ham
past the
right
first
now.
10 minutes when
That's
orders spam.
you know that is so true. You are so right.
If we don't win the game within the first like. 10
You know
minutes,
what?
quit.
This game is cancer. So why don't I just end? You're so right. You're so right. Hold on a second.
30 nukes right now.
No, I got a perfect idea. What am I doing?
Ragnarok?
Well, how's he gonna stop me? I'm a
There you
god.
go.
Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm done. I'm done.
Uh-oh. He's in chat. He said Mo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There's not really anything left of Ragnarok at this point, honestly.
No.
Pretty sad. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought that everybody but you had left this game already.
Really.
But like
With how they're
Midway, too.
playing.
Bad. He's got 4 orbital launchers and he hasn't used them. Except to build anchors. Oh, and you just lost all your fighters because you don't have any orbital.
Nope, I did not
anymore.
plan for that. That was actually
Nope.
pretty smart on him.
That's,
Pretty
yeah.
unsmart
And, you know, he's kind
on
of
you.
busting out the eco right now, too.
I like your efficiency.
Thank you. Then again, how is he gonna stop this? He's not going to.
Good stuff.
Debatable.
Your fucking
Good.
birth was debatable.
Could just nuke you with 4 nukes.
Probably.
That's
yes.
true. Wait, I have 6 nukes. 6 anti-nukes.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, I was talking about blue and black at the same time.
Oh yeah.
Right
If
now.
blue and black get at me, but I don't think blue cares as well about
Blue's
this game.
a real big threat right now, honestly.
Yeah.
You need to watch out for that.
Honestly, I just want to die.
Big man turtle pants.
Well, I mean, he's got like half the planet over there, and he's just got all that eco to play around with.
Yeah. I know if
Like a
Pisidian
man.
was playing this, he probably would have expanded to that side.
Oh no,
Right
I
as
got,
he
I
saw
got the shittiest spawn.
If
You got the
City was
best
playing
spawn.
It, he probably would have left.
You got like 10 mexes over
Probably.
me.
Makes sense. Oh,
Rock.
now I
I
see.
definitely would have left.
He's using the boom bot spread. Uh-oh. You got baited. Uh-oh, the bait. Great
What bait?
8 out of 8.
What bait?
Joke.
His air sucks so bad. I hate this.
An air unit.
I'm gonna build this Ragnarok, and it's because Black keeps sending waves of stupid at me.
I think Blue's pretty okay with this right now.
I think Blue's okay with suicide actually.
Blue's like, alright, well, no matter how it goes.
Why boombot attacks? Why?
Because he thinks they'll work one way or another.
You know, if they didn't work the first 50 times, I don't think it'll work the next 50
It works
times.
against Blue.
Maybe if he sends 30 more every time, then he'll eventually
What
run
if
you
he
down.
streams them in one by one? And it has a total
Exactly.
of 3 boom bots. 1, 2, 3.
Oompa loompa doopity doo. I got a boombot for you.
That was pretty off too. You know you could have killed Black by now, right?
You know, I just want to die, right?
Got no AA around his command.
I just want to die. I hope you know that, right?
Why you're Ragnarocking.
Because he wants to die.
I just said I want to die.
Exactly.
Do you have some higher level stupid that I should be aware of?
That. Well,
Fuck that. Well, fuck that.
Well, fuck that. We've got such a lovely base idea.
What a funny guy.
He's a funny guy.
Fun guy.
Well, fuck
Pull
that.
Zeus is on top of the Ragnarok and see if it kills it.
I should.
Take one of your, do an experiment. Take one of your Zeuses and sit at the top of the Ares and see if it kills the Ares when you delete it.
Oh. Come on,
Hurry
come on,
before the
go.
game ends. You gotta make sure you're just on top of it. Failed. That wasn't even close. No, just sit on top of it. That one right there. No, and you missed. How do you punch?
Got it!
No,
I got it!
you deleted both of them.
Oh, I did? Wrecked.
God, you missed. You were too close, and then too.
I mean, sometimes I miss the toilet seat when I take a piss.
God.
Alright, we're
Missed
done.
the